That like button, share, and subscribe. And we got a parent attacking a teacher after a mask dispute on the first day of school, officials say. I'm trying to see who and what popped it off right here on Keep It P podcast. Strizim, and while I'm sharing the stream, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not trying to tell you what to think. Oh no, that's not my job, okay? My job is to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black, racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. And when I say the lamestream media, I say the Democrats and the Republicans, because they are both Super Saiyan, bipartisan, 94-1 on the crime bill, targeting black foculators. And with that being said, usually I'm joined by the one that's keeping it T. He might say something like, sucker MCs. That's a B-boy, that's a B-box and the B-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And then what's more corny is how they're gonna possibly try to frame this news story that I'm about to do, because I'm trying to see what teacher popped it off and got it cracking. Y'all tell me what's up in the chat, who that is. Mom, what up? Good morning, mama. Mama. Me saying that got me on though. Mama. If y'all don't know, man, if y'all look back on my channel a little bit, man, I made a video with my guy, Win Never Lose, a couple years ago, and it went super duper viral. And the funniest part in it was when I was going, mama, because I was kind of making fun of the Amigos at the time. Yeah, it was pretty dope. But anyway, let me get to this young news for you. And plus, it's like I got so many articles, man. Hold on, I might have to scroll a little bit to get. Uh-oh. Is that somebody that came to join me? Look, I don't see you, brethren.
You already on?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Oh, no, I ain't ready yet then.
Okay, well, come on and tap back when you're ready to tap back, and we will be glad to have you, sir. Right now, I'm pre-dripping. Sounds kind of nasty, but that's what I'm doing. Anyway, all right, here we go. It says, and I think it's probably I don't know. I think it's a PC person. We'll know by the way that they frame this. It said parent attacks teachers after a mass dispute on the first day of school, officials say. A parent attacked teacher following a mass dispute on the first day of school, a California superintendent said. The incident occurred about an hour after the first day ended at Sutter Creek Elementary, a school in Amber County. Okay, and it's in Sacramento. So I don't know just yet. A letter to the families. Adora County Unified School District Superintendent Tori Gibson wrote, as the first day of school comes and goes, there were some hiccups along the way, especially during our trying times. Unfortunately, a parent took it upon himself to verbally assault a principal that led to a serious physical altercation behind him and a teacher as a student intended to protect the principal, she wrote. Gibson told KCRA that the fight started when a parent who was frustrated with the school's mask mandate saw his daughter walk out of the building with a face covering. After the parent got into an argument with the principal, a male teacher intervened, the superintendent said. The situation escalated into a physical fight, leaving the teacher bleeding, according to Gibson. Now I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to venture to say that this is a palm-colored male, because black people ain't really finna trip if they see they shorty come out of school with a mask on. Let's just keep that real. So it's like we already know who that is, and you can tell who it is because ain't no demonization, ain't no talk about their past. They're actually almost kind of splaining so you can see it from the parent side in their grievance, which they always doing the hop, skip, and the jump over white criminality and wonder why it keep happening. Anyway, the teacher suffered lacerations on the face, some bruising on the face, and a pretty good knot on the back of the head, told KCRA. He was treated at the hospital and later released on Wednesday. It was unclear if the parents sustained any injuries, but he was banned from being on campus, according to SEA. All students in the school were required to wear a mask while indoors unless they have a medical exemption, according to California Department of Public Safety, the school's district policy, the American Academy of Pediatrics, and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Previously recommended that all children wear masks when they return this year to school. I'm cool with that. I don't really get what the big deal with the mask is, and I say for sure, first off the bat, that you know this is a PC parent, because they going all up in arms over a mask, and it ain't even really that serious. In my opinion, what you think? You think you nutting up if your kid gotta wear if you come to school to pick your shorty up and they got a mask on, you nutting up, it's over. Right. So that right there let us know in this article that this is PC behavior. That's why I'm glad I played PCP Gone Wild.
I'm Dwight and I say so.
Yeah, straight up. It look like his name is Dwight. We are not the ones making the rules and mandates, she wrote. Now, why they explaining and sort of apologizing and catering? We're not the ones making the rules, okay? She wrote. We are the ones that require to follow and enforce them. And if he wants to keep our doors open, the students at the school have 5 days a week. This is what we got to do. The incident was last example of the nationwide debate over school mask mandates reaching a boiling point. Why is it reaching a boiling point? First of all, I was watching the Daily War Briefing with Vicky today. She popped in early, no makeup and all, just to kind of drop some game on people. And she drew a parallel to something that's going on in the news right now, if y'all haven't noticed, and I think it's relevant to this story, so I want to share it with you. But she illustrated the uptick of information about palm-colored people not bathing. You hear Ice-T's wife talking about she only shower when she feel icky. Now, then you hear, I just seen these random Facebook posts. You know, there's one girl who talked about she shower only like one time a week. A PC female, by the way, in the room with two PC males, and they wasn't grossed out. One dude actually said he feel where she coming from, and he almost there, but she said, I only bathe once a week, and when I do, I only wash my hair. And I don't put soap and all of that over my body. I just let the soapy, the shampoo run down and get everything. They say Post Malone is filthy, dirty McNasty. He look like he stank.
I just don't understand why this is a story, though, and that's why I didn't talk about it. I don't get why the
Johnny Depp don't take baths and showers.
What's the breaking news? I'm trying to figure that out, though. I don't understand the breaking news. Why is this news?
Oh, it says children have shown. Oh, okay.
Don't answer the question. I want to know, why is that news?
I know what the breaking news.
Talking about it?
I know.
Why is it news?
Because it's giving them a chance to live free and open like they want. Like, I'm filthy, McNerdy, dasty, nasty, dasty, and I'm sick of being clean in front for y'all. I want to be out and free with my dirtyism.
So we didn't know. So what?
That's what I get. But this particular article, wait a minute.
Hold on, man.
What?
Hold on.
Because this particular article is
we taught them how to wash up.
Right.
So they don't like really taking information from us like that. So now we're back to our regular I don't understand. I'm confused. We been knew you was funky, nasty, smelling like wet dog. This isn't new. I don't know, man. It's not, even they know that they smell like that, though.
I don't even know that number. I hate little random ass numbers. I don't know. Anyway, but this is the point to this article is they trying to play up, get the jab. It's affecting people in schools. Blah, blah, blah. It was just a way to talk about that, I feel like. I mean, we already know that water's wet and, you know, PC culture don't like to bathe. That's...
Now, what angle I did keep, and other people have brought it up, and me and wifey was discussing that, is how they used to try to take our kids from us for us being nasty and not bathing and you know what I'm saying, and not caring for our kids. So that is why in the Black culture that we are extra clean. We go the extra mile, you know, just from our skin. You're dirty, you're nasty, filthy, nigglets, you're disgusting. So that's why, to me, that this is becoming a big deal. But it's not that just because of the focus that is put onto us about us being clean and us being dirty and us being nasty, but they always project. So this isn't news.
I get you that. That was a proper assessment that I cannot argue with, right? I can't argue with that at all. Matter of fact, I would venture to say that, like I said, what we know, water's wet. We know PC culture don't like to bathe, and that was part of the spread of the plandemic, as we call it, because people go right in the bathroom, do their business, come out, and don't wash their hands or nothing. Like I see it all the time.
Hey, when it came out, I called it the PCP virus.
Children have shown more symptoms with the Delta variant of the coronavirus, which previous strains, and they have increasingly been hospitalized in the recent weeks. Children's Hospital states that a high transmission rate has begun to battle bed shortages. The Food and Drug Administration has administered or issued an emergency use for authority on COVID-19 vaccines for adults and children over 12, leaving young children more vulnerable to the infection. Well,
did you hear in Nevada? They sent one of the parents sent that kid to school. With the wingle.
Now listen to this. That was another point that Vicky was talking about. She was talking about they don't like to bathe. That's been a real highlight in the news lately because they've been doing pretty stories about it. But then she also, reminded us as something that I almost already knew, but to share this with the audience. White supremacy believes in weaponizing everything. So do y'all remember when there were stories about people going around licking shit and touching shit purposely? The officer, remember the officer was arresting people, coughing on people purposely? An officer, a police officer. I remember that. So
going to the grocery store, coughing on the produce, licking on it.
Yeah, remember the Asian lady?
Foods.
Hold up, what about the Asian lady that was in Costco or Sam's Club, coughing all on the phones and the tablets and the laptops, the displays? You ain't see that video? I seen that video. Asian woman. Somebody filming her like, hey man, why are you doing that? What? Like, why? You know why she was doing it. They was weaponizing that, girl, you look good. Won't you back that thing up? You're my little brother. Won't you back that thing up? If you want to get some loving, better back the thing up. Get freaky all night, baby. Back the thing up. Man, Juvenile is canceled for a whole lifetime and a century after that. Like, it's
Straight
over.
up.
Like, nigga, you bet not play back that ass up at no nigga function.
Listen, I'm gonna go over there and ask the DJ, hey man, turn that off. I'll pay you to turn it off.
Like, do not promote that BS, man.
Shouldn't have been promoting it in the first place, but we ain't know no better. That ain't the same as the Sir Mix-a-Lot, man. That ain't the same.
Nah, it's not, dude. All right, listen. I don't want to hold y'all, but I want to fold y'all, mold y'all, and scold y'all, and I always told y'all about being on code. I'm finna let y'all go because I got way more news than this. It's just lightweight. We got some real juicy coming for you.
Juicy,
got you crazy. Hey, did I tell you that I won tickets off of WLOL for the MC Hammer concert at the Met Center? Did I tell you that? Did I tell you I had a big old MC Hammer poster in my room? Did I tell you that I caught the nigga sweat rag, nigga? I caught the towel, nigga. That's so whack as hell now that I think about it. But I was boosted as fuck when I had the towel, nigga.
I never washed it again.
No, nigga. I just hung it up on the wall by the poster. I don't even, you know, it's funny how you forget what happened to shit. I remember I had a big old Ice Cube St. Ives poster too in my room too. It's crazy. Anyway.
Did you used to smell the rag occasionally? Like,
no, nigga.
Hammer.
No. See, you got me fucked up.
Did it smell like hammer time?
No,
like,
nigga.
That's
no.
hammer time.
No. See, I left myself open for that. I can't even be bad.
I wasn't gonna do it.
I just said it was open.
I am trying to let it go.
I can't be mad at you because I probably would have took that shot too. I would have took that
but
shot.
That's the only one though. I ain't gonna do another one. But I had to do that.
I would have took this shot.
It's the one.
I just can't be bad. I can't be bad, bro. I can't be bad, bro. I'm not bad, bro. Hey, you know why I thought why so many people was probably tapping in at 8:30?
What's up?
That's lunchtime for some people.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like now, so they probably getting their food, and then as soon as we tap back in, they eating their food for the last 30 minutes, cracking up, laughing at us. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll be right back, man. Take these commercials. Who that is? Hold on, who that is? Hold on. Who that is? Thought you about to sneak in. Okay. Female J777. What it do? We'll be right back. We'll be right back, Mom.
Forward, love, peace, blessings, and aloha.
3D hands.
B1 Health and Wellness.
B1 Health and Wellness. I live that, boy.
Music.
I live that. For you to run my cash. That's in my license. I live that, boy. It's in my life. Trying to bring it back. Trying to bring it back. It's in my life. Trying to bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. But don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'll slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, get into what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, zip sack, throwing kicks on.
Music TV.